Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of X-Plane 11. Today we are in Cargo Lux colors in SSG 7478D1. I actually haven't bought the V2 yet. I don't think I will until after, when it's on sale again. Because, for me it's a bit too expensive. So, today we are flying from Indianapolis down to Dallas-Fort Worth in Cargo Lux colors. And this should be a fun flight, so I hope you enjoy. Let's get up into the cockpit. Alright, so we are up here. Let's go ahead and close our door entry. Let's close our side cargo door, our nose cargo door, and our lower cargo doors. Those are closing right now. Let's call in our pushback.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
Alright, so our tow is coming. Let's go ahead and see here. So we're flying from Indianapolis down to Dallas-Fort Worth. Let's turn this to plan. We're going here. Legs. Alright, so here we're gonna depart on runway 23 right. We're gonna go straight to Caddy, then to 8Ms, then to Eller, Bossy, Penny, Zing, and then we come in for Jiffy, and then we come in for the ILS runway 17 center here out there in Dallas-Fort Worth. So yeah, that's our plan. Let's go to menu, thrust limit, takeoff. So anyways, we're going on flaps 10 for takeoff. Trim 9.1 already set. We're going on V1.
Alright, looks like the doors and hatches are closed and we're ready to connect.
Alright, so we're going on V1 130, VR 145, V2 160. And yeah, we're cruising at, let's go to thrust limit, no, not thrust limit, let's go to performance. We're cruising at flight level 310 today, 31,000. Let's turn this off and plan to map. Let's go to about 20, yeah, there we can see a diagram of the airport. So let's keep it on the diagram of the airport. We're actually going to cross 23 left into 23 right, and push back out to the right facing left. Payload. Today we are on zero fuel weight of 311 kilograms times 1,000. Total payload weight is on, we're on 90% today, so that's 120.5.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected, bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
Alright, so we can go ahead and kill that parking brake and get the pushback to go. Let's do that.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Alright, so there we can go ahead and turn on number 3 and number 4 engines. And yeah, let's wait for this pushback to start ignition a little bit more before we start those. Alright, so now that it's underway, by the way, 91 fuel today, so let's turn this off. Let's go ahead and start the 3 and 4, and let's wait, those are coming up right now. Bring up, nice diagram of the airport here. Don't even need Navigraph for that, it's good that I have it though. Yeah. APU is still on. We're on APU generating right now. Everything is looking good down the throttle as well. Everything is okay. We're going to be taking off on 23 right, just like I told you guys. 31000. We're doing here, now that we're doing our thrust limits. We're on V2 plus 15 for the indicated airspeed auto throttle, which is 175 because 160 plus 15. Yeah. Packs 2 and 3 are off for the engine starts, and all is looking good. So yeah, no avatab on this one yet because it's the V1. Anything else we are missing? Nothing on the opt. Clear morning here in Indiana. The sun is rising it's about 5:45 a.m. So, payload, everything is good. Sound good. We can turn it off for now. So, ground speed is 2. We're almost done with our pushback here. And I'm gonna turn on our center. Wait, let's check our center fuel pumps. And I don't think there's anything on our center fuel pumps, so that's okay. Alright.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
That means we can put up engine 3, 2...
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me just a moment.
Alright. So we'll start that one up. That one's starting up. When they disconnect that tow and we get these signals, then we can go ahead and start engine number 1. Because engine number 2 is starting up right now. And then we can go ahead and set all of our aux pumps to auto. I mean, all of our pumps to auto. Yeah, we can disconnect those. Then that means we can turn on engine number 1, which is coming on right now. So we are at Indiana right now, Indianapolis. So we are on V Navanil now. Arm.
And we're disconnected. Signal pin on the right. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
Thank you. We can go ahead and set our flaps for takeoff, which is flaps 10, 1, 2, 3 notches. Release that parking brake, set the aux pump to auto once the engine reaches full, and we can go ahead and wait for that. IRSs are aligned. Next week or two, tell me what flight you want, please. And yeah, that is almost completely up. So that just turned off, which means we can set this to auto, and that means we can turn off our APU, which will turn off the generators and the bleed, because we are on the engine power now. So let's go ahead and bring this power up to about 30% and 1. Alright, and we are gonna taxi down to runway 23 right here. So I will see you there. Alright, so now I am gonna arm the auto throttle as we get ready to cross runway 23 left. Yeah, we're just gonna turn right here with our nose wheel steering, and there we go. No planes on the runway. We're clear to cross. And everything is set. We just need to press the toga and the commands once we get to 23 right, and we are cleared to take off. And decrease the range even less, because now we're really heading on to 23 right. So yeah, this should be a fun flight. Alright, we've entered the runway. Strobe lights can... Oh, let's go to our overhead panel. Strobe lights can come on. I don't know why I turned my wing lights off. Taxi lights can come off. Landing lights can come on. Runway turn-offs can come on. And we are ready for the takeoff. Don't know what that noise is. Let's go to 70% power on those throttles. That's about good. And oh, my auto throttle isn't armed, but anyways, toga. Alright, there we go. You all know that's my favorite word in aviation. Alright, we're off now. Airspeed is live.
80 knots.
There's 80 knots. Takeoff power is set a long time ago. We're approaching V1. Alright. It's there.
V1.
There's V1. Approaching VR.
Rotate.
Rotate. There we go.
V2.
Get off the ground. Come on. Alright. Positive rate, gear up. We're up. We're gonna fly this thing until about south. We're gonna retract 1 notch of flaps at 400. Let's follow that flight director. Alright. We are off. That is what's happening right now. Alright, here's 400. 1 notch of flaps. Alright. There we go. Follow that magenta line. Pitch up a bit. Alright, we're almost at 1,000. Your speed is getting low. Don't want to lose too much of that airspeed. Indicated airspeed. There's almost 1,000. Alright, climb power set. There's 1,000 when another notch of flaps. And command can come on. And we are on the autopilot now. Goodbye, Indianapolis. We are rolling on out. Everything is looking good. Center fuel. Don't know why they're on. Fuel low center. Oh, that's why they weren't on. They could come off. So, anyways, we are climbing on out of here toward Dallas Fort Worth, climbing on to flight level 310. And yeah, sit back, enjoy the flight, and yeah, we'll just get going with this. Alright, so we've just passed 10,000 feet. Landing lights can come off. Let's go to the overhead panel. Landing lights can come off. Silk and runway turn-offs. Strobe lights can come off. Logo, why is it on? In the first place. And we can keep those like that. We'll turn beacon lights off and wing lights off at 18,000. We'll just keep our nav lights on. Alright. So yeah, it's looking good. We have already surpassed our cruising altitude, still 582.7 nautical miles. Whoa, 580 nautical miles to Caddy, or Kiwi. We're still on VNAV and LNAV, auto brake is off. Throttle is kind of glitching out, but we can maintain about 285 knots. Ground speed is 400, wow. Right now, on, yeah, fuel pre-select, so we used about 10 fuel. Everything is looking good. Oh, I was actually doing something else, so we can turn our wing lights off, beacon lights can come off and off. Beacon lights can come off, I said? We'll just leave them on. Oh, you can do that. Alright, so these lights are off. So yeah, checking on you guys at cruise altitude. Alright, so we've just about reached our cruise altitude, about 100 feet left. If we go to our avatab here, since this is the V1 and we don't have an avatab on the side, like in the V2, we have to go up here to the plugins, tab, and right here on our map, we're passing right by St. Louis, so we should see St. Louis out here somewhere. But we're about halfway, we're about a third of the way from Indianapolis down to Dallas, Fort Worth. But yeah, it's going pretty good. No problems so far. We've just reached our cruise altitude, as you probably saw. Yeah, throttle's still kind of glitchy. That's okay. 495 nautical miles to KB. And yeah, everything very, very fine. Off. Dome, I don't know why it's on full. I'm gonna turn that to about is there. That's fine. And everything is looking good here. Fit. So this shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, let's keep going. See you guys at 400 nautical miles. So I made a small mistake. I accidentally checked in 10 nautical miles late. It's okay. 389 nautical miles, cruise altitude 3, flight level 310. Let's increase our range a bit to 80. There's our proper descent. It's about 640 nautical miles out. About 320. We're our top of descent. About 400. Let's increase our range to about 80. Fine, everything is good. Let's not turn on our terrain. Oh, I didn't do the flight controls check, but that's okay because our flight controls are clearly working. So this is going fine. I'll check the view at 300 this time. Alright. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so 298 nautical miles to Cabby. Everything's looking good. Everything is fine. Lights are good. Overhead panel's looking good. Throttle is looking good. And yeah, everything is looking very, very nice. So this should be a fun flight. See you guys. 200 nautical miles. Actually 96, 200 nautical miles remaining. See you there. And maybe if you've noticed, my altimeter has changed to 14,000 because if we go here to the FNC, you see we have to be at 14,000 in about 21 nautical miles after we reach Cabby. So yeah, should be fun. So again, we've just gone past the 200 nautical mile mark. Everything is again looking good. No no problems at all. Literally nothing has changed except our fuel. We've got a little bit of fuel left. I actually put in way too much fuel for this flight. Yeah, that basically explains it all. I put way too much fuel for this flight. We still have about 4 hours of fuel left, and we've only got about an hour of flight time left. So it doesn't make sense that I put this much fuel. But anyways, it's under our maximum landing weight, so that's okay. At least our tires won't blow on landing. So that's the good thing, and everything is looking okay. 199 miles to Heavy, which is where we will start our descent. We have to descend 17,000 feet in about 21 nautical miles, so that's almost 1,000 feet per nautical mile. And this thing is really fast. We've got our speed brakes on armed. I checked that. That's false. There's no speed brake on the exterior. I think it's just false and armed. But yeah, everything is looking good. See you guys at 100 nautical miles. All right. All right. So I finally got one on time. 100 nautical miles, 105 nautical miles to Cabby. Looking good again. Nothing's changed really. It is going to be a short check-in. Let's check how much fuel we have left. Payload's obviously still the same. It's not like cargo's going to fall out during the flight. If it does, that's bad. But anyways, about 70,000 kilos of fuel. Alright. Anyways, let's just end the flight. Checking on you at about 10 nautical miles to Cabby, so we can see our us starting our descent. So I'll see you guys there. Alright, so the autopilot automatically started the VNAV descent, so I can just leave that right there at 14,000. It automatically started the VNAV descent, and we are starting our descent into Cabby or Dallas Fort Worth. We take our range to about the 80. We can see Dallas Fort Worth right over there. So, anyways, we are starting our descent. That means I'm actually going to put our speed brakes up. Full up, because we really need to slow down to cooperate with the speed limits. That is speed brake actually. That's fine. We need to cooperate with the limits, speed brake, the speed limits that we are given, which is 250 knots, below 10,000, 220 knots, below 5,000. Landing, we should be slower than 200 knots. Yeah, we should. We should be lower than 185 feet below flaps 30. As you may have noticed, the Dallas Fort Worth scenery is really high texture, so it is dropping my frame rates by a little bit. It doesn't really do much though. It drops it by about 10 frames. That's a bit, but not too much. And there you can see we're starting our turn Cabby. So anyways, yeah. So we're gonna continue our descent. I'm gonna check in on Cabby, 1 nautical mile to Cabby. We're gonna continue our descent. So sit back and enjoy the flight. See you there. Alright, here the autopilot is starting our turn toward Eller, I believe, either, whatever. So we are starting our turn. actually modified it at the last second because our last waypoint was a sharp turn, as I realized. So I just changed it from Cabby straight to Eller instead of going through the last waypoint, which I can't remember what it was. And anyways, we're descending into the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm pretty sure it's out there somewhere. We don't have visual yet, I believe. Let's try and get a visual. Nope, no visual yet. But we'll get a visual soon because we're gonna fly soon over Dallas-Fort Worth. Anyways, yeah. This time the check-in is gonna be a bit longer and we'll have a bit of fuel left. It's good that it's under our maximum landing weight. So anyways, yeah. No visual contact with Dallas-Fort Worth yet. Although that could be Dallas-Fort Worth. I think that is Dallas-Fort Worth. And I actually use the Aerosoft scenery for Dallas-Fort Worth. The 4. As I like to call it. It's actually Kilo Delta Foxtrot Whiskey. And there are 2 American planes flying very close to each other, flying right under it. But anyways, I'll see you when, probably at Eller. Yeah. See you there. Alright, so we are about to reach Eller. That wasn't very long, but anyways, we don't need to check our fuel. We're good. We do have visual contact with our Dallas-Fort Worth. We're gonna land on 17 Center, I believe. So yeah. Did one of our engines die out? Okay, it did. I'm gonna put this to 20. Actually, yeah, that's on 80. I want it to 20. Alright, there we go. So anyways, we have visual contact with Dallas-Fort Worth. We are basically at Eller, and we're going to continue our descent on Eller down to Bossy, then Penny, and then Zing, then Jiffy. And we're going to come in through the ILS from the 17. Alright. So anyways, yeah, we do keep descending, returning here on Eller. Checking on you guys, since it's not that far, about 9 nautical miles. I'll check for you guys at Jiffy. Wait, let me check. How far is that? Nah, I don't want it on plan. I'm actually gonna increase the range. Jiffy, yeah. I'm gonna check in on you guys at Jiffy so we can do the final approach. And yeah, should be good. Alright, let's go. Alright, there's 1 nautical mile left to Jiffy. Once we hit Jiffy, I'm gonna... Alright, so I'm gonna pull the speed down to about 190. Speed brakes are armed, FMC message. I already did that. I don't know why it's still giving me that message. Speed brake is armed, altitude is set. We're gonna disconnect the autopilot at Jiffy. Put this to 185. Speed brake is armed again. I'm gonna put flaps 25 on. Alright, and there we go. Flaps 30. Here we go. Alright, disconnect the autopilot. I know that's not the way you're supposed to disconnect it, but there's no other way in the V1. Alright, my plane. Let's go here. This amount of power. Pilot disconnect, auto throttle disconnect. That's fine. Alright, we can put the gear down. Gear is down. Flaps are on full. We are on final approach. 4 nautical miles out to runway 17 center. Let's wait for that green. Alright. Gear is down. Alright. My plane on the way down. Dallas, Fort Worth. We're on our way down to Dallas, Fort Worth, which is good. And very, very nice. No bumps.
1,000.
Alright, there's
Glide
1,000.
slope.
Oh, gotta pull up a bit.
Glide slope.
Alright, pull the power up a bit.
Glide slope.
Glide slope, got it.
Glide slope.
I know. Okay, we're good now. We can continue our path down. Alright, here we go. 3 nautical mile final. 3 mile final. Clear to land, nobody's on the runway, nobody's taxiing to it. Even if somebody was, we would probably get off the runway before they did. 700. Alright. Dallas Fort Worth is full today, as you guys can probably tell. Okay. On our way down now. Thousand feet above sea level. A bit high.
500.
500. 400. There is 300.
300.
There is
200.
200. Alright.
Glide slope.
Sink rate.
Alright, sink rate, sink rate, sink rate.
Glide slope.
Sink rate.
There's 100.
Sink rate.
Glide slope. Glide slope.
Alright.
50. 40.
Gotta get that
30.
center line.
20.
Alright.
10.
Alright. Pull back the throttles. Alright, we're down. Alright, reversers are out. Maybe not. We can go ahead and kill the reversers. Spoilers are down as well. Release that auto brake. Auto brake can go to 0. And we're gonna exit right here. Alright. We are down. Alright. Don't know how long that took. I think it took us just over 2 hours. 2 hours, 15 minutes it took us. I would only know that if I wouldn't know that if I didn't have a watch, but we departed at 5:45 from, Indianapolis. Local time here is actually not, it's actually in a different time zone than Indianapolis, so local time here is, it would be, right now, it would be 6:09 here in Dallas, I believe. No, 7:09 here in Dallas. 7:09, 6:09 here in Dallas. Alright, we're gonna taxi over. I think I exited in the wrong way. I hope I didn't. But anyways, welcome to Dallas, everybody. Watch that landing a few more times.
V2. Rotate. V1.
30. 20. 10.
Alright, anyways, we saw that landing a few more times. We're gonna cross runway 17 right / 35 left. We actually have to turn right. Okay, I know the autopilot has disconnected. What's our FMC message? Alright, auto throttle disconnect. I know that our auto throttle was disconnected. I know that autopilot was disconnected. Brake temperatures. Is it really that high? We should probably go easy on the brake now. But anyways, we have to cross. We have to alright. So here we'll just turn on fuel, I believe it is. Take off flat. Why does it have all these messages to me? So we're gonna turn here. Anyways. And we actually have a long way to go to get to the cargo area. Landing on 17 left was smart, but also not smart because it was the runway with least traffic. Because I checked Dallas and traffic global traffic, and basically nobody's taking off on 17 Center. But then again, we have to cross this extremely busy intersection. So yeah, that's not going to be fun. And then we have to taxi all the way back down over to the cargo area where we will eventually park. It's going to take a while, but we have to do it. The cargo area, we don't want to end the video early just because I'm lazy to taxi. So anyways, yeah. I'll just check in on you guys every once in a while. Yeah. So anyways, yeah, let's just do this. It's giving us the, come on, I know, it's saying, that we have to go to youth room, because that's the go-around procedure, and but anyways, yeah, I'll just check in on you guys every once in a while, but I'm trying to get to the cargo area, so yeah, see you there. Alright, here we're gonna cross the runway, and yeah, I believe there is no one on the runway right now because an American Airlines just took off. There shouldn't be anybody else, and yes, there isn't. So we're gonna cross both runways and then head over to that ramp, over there. Can't remember its name. I don't want to open it. I'm gonna open the nav graph after I finish recording this, but we're gonna park over on those ramps over there. And yeah, we're just gonna shut down the airplane, and we are going to get going. So I'm gonna start our APU. So I'm gonna do this, go to start. Alright, that's on. And by the time we get to that ramp, the APU should be on, and we're gonna do the shutdown. So I'm gonna put the auto brakes back. We don't need them on RTO anymore since we already took off a long time ago. So anyways, I don't know why there's marshals there. It's not like there's a gate here. I don't know if they're supposed to be or not, but yeah, our brakes apparently are still really, really hot, apparently. So I'm gonna brake a little bit, not much, so we don't overheat those brakes. And yeah, so I'm gonna park this airplane right now. You guys can watch me. And then I'm just gonna shut it down. Alright, here we do a pretty sharp turn. And yeah, I'm gonna park this airplane and then I'm gonna do the shutdown process off camera. Alright, brake. We should probably go a bit more. Alright, I'm gonna park this and you guys I'm gonna park this while you guys get to see what happens next after I park. There's an American taking off right there. How fun. Alright, you guys get to see what happens after I park, but I'm gonna park. Alright, see you there. Alright, so I'm gonna do the shutdown right here. Fuel controls can come off. Yeah, that's off, I know. This can come, all of these can come to off. We're gonna get the, off. We're gonna open the, we're gonna open the door entry, the side cargo door, nose cargo door, and lower cargo doors. I don't know why that autopilot is still there. This fuel is running, I know. I want it running. So I'm gonna turn off all our fuel pumps. Go up here to the other panel. Engine leads can come off. Window heat can come off. The yacht antennas can come off. All fuel pumps can come off. Gen controls can come off. Engines can come off. Auto. APU gens can come on. IRSs can go off. We don't need them anymore. Yeah. Packs 1 and 3 can come off. And we're opening those doors right there. We're gonna get the ground handling to come soon. And yeah. Oh, I didn't show you the part where I turned on those landing lights and turned them off again. But I didn't. Nav lights can come off. Beacon's already off. Taxi light is off already. I did forget to turn that one on. Standby power can go to off. Left and right utilities can come off. And yeah, that's really it. We're gonna connect our GPU. If I connect our GPU. Our GPU does not want to connect. That's fine. Pack 2 can come off. And yeah, that's really it. If you can go off. If you can come off, because now we're gonna go on the battery power. Packs off. And yeah. So yeah. And I'm gonna turn the battery off. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I'm gonna get the ground handling, I forgot. Let's get the ground handling show control widget. Alright, let's drive up all. Alright, everything's in. Except the GPU, I don't want that GPU. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode of X-Plane 11. Please consider liking and subscribing, as these take a lot of time. Not only to do the flight, but to edit as well. Please consider liking and subscribing and sharing with your friends. Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye, and remember, I am the Flightmaster 009, and that was not necessary, but anyways, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.